Nou, hallo, welkom allemaal.
Dank je wel.
Ik kom even naar beneden om te horen wat jullie precies te zeggen hebben.
Wij willen graag iets zeggen met een slechte situatie op vluchtgarage en ook vluchthaven, omdat hun geen ander nieuws zeg maar gehoord van u en voor de minister. En we willen graag voor de vluchtgarage een oplossing krijgen van u.
Ja, u weet dat we in de vluchtgarage proberen om, nee, de vluchthaven, om daar met de mensen te praten. Eerst hebben ze tot rust laten komen.
Ja.
En toen ook de juridische dingen uitgezocht. En nu zitten we gewoon te zoeken met elkaar naar manieren om een oplossing te vinden voor ieder individu.
Ja.
Dus degene die papieren kunnen krijgen, toch nog papieren krijgen. Sommige mensen zullen dat zijn. De meesten zullen geen papieren kunnen krijgen, maar die moeten natuurlijk wel gezond en sterk terug kunnen. En met hopelijk ook zeg maar de goede vaardigheden. Dus we geven cursussen. En het probleem met tussen jullie en de vluchthaven is dat jullie, wij hebben een grens getrokken samen met de staatssecretaris in april vorig jaar. De mensen die toen bij ons geregistreerd waren en waarvan we wisten wie ze waren en hoe ver ze waren in hun procedures, die konden komen. Maar het is niet leuk om te horen voor jullie, denk ik, maar jullie waren van later. I represent the city government and there are two things and I think you understand. If we in Amsterdam go forward and give a special situation that differs a lot of what Rotterdam, Utrecht, The Hague and all the other cities in the Netherlands do, then you know, I think better than anyone else, that all the illegal persons will come to Amsterdam. And as a mayor of Amsterdam, I can say to you, we cannot afford to arrange that. It is impossible that Amsterdam takes the responsibility for all the Dutch refugees.
The Havenstraat is not comparable with Utrecht because in Utrecht they actually mostly work for the people on residence permits, and in the Havenstraat you are working on deporting people. So there are two very different things.
I protest. I protest very loudly to what you say, and it's political what you say. In the Havenstraat we don't work to get people evicted, we work on a solution. And for some it will be a residence permit, and for some it will be the return to their country or a neighbor country, but in any way it will be a return as being treated as a fair human being. What you do is political, because in Utrecht they are connected to the same legislation as we are here in Amsterdam. And the mayor of Utrecht will never grant any residence permit without beyond the borders of the national legislation.
Can I make it clear?
No, there is a difference for me between Dutch political activists and the refugees. And I stand for the refugees, but I withstand Dutch political activists. Here stands a mayor with all the help of the city council that wants to do everything he can for refugees. But he will also do everything he can to fight against political activism.
Oh.
Yes,
okay.
The political activism. No, lady, let me please address you.
Yeah.
You go to your home like I do, and we have a bed, and we have bath, and we have food.
Yeah.
But these people, they don't. And you are looking in the eyes of a mayor that tries to do everything to help the refugees get what they can have within the borders of Dutch legislation. But your goal is to fight Dutch legislation. And that's the difference between you and me. That's the difference between you and me. And I stand for it.
Don't like hypocrisy.
If not, when some of you in the vluchtgarage are extra vulnerable, I mean people that are pregnant, people who are ill, people who are starving, I can come forward to help you, but only for the extra vulnerable, and I'm not going to say that you can come to the vluchthaven. But as long as you are a group, and my friends, I know the problem because I talked with the people of the vluchthaven many times. I know what's happening. Some of you, not only a few of you, have a chance on a residence permit. And many have no chance for a residence permit. And as long as you operate as a group, there is a problem to find solutions. No, I'm not talking about the privilege.
How your house looks. Don't you talk about it.
What about my house? What about my house?
Don't take things personal.
What about my house?
let's
You should not be personal and talk about my house. This is the residence of the city of Amsterdam. And I happen to live here. What's wrong about that?
Mag ik de mic praten?
Als jij me geen hand geeft, ga ik er met jou.
Kan.
Bye.